We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman, Todd.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. In the air out toward right field. Kane on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pulled toward right center field. Keermeyer's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres.
Pitch on the way.
Brett Gardner.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Lorenzo Kane. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
I got the count. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Benintendi. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Keermeyer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnik is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. And there's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And right into the shift. Adore is there. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Kyle Gibson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Gibson.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Keermeyer.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Keermeyer.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
To Dietrich, and that completes the double play.
The left fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo Kane.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Gardner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Drilled on the ground to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Jason Castro. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, strike 1.
Castro.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Grounded to first. On to first with it is Dietrich, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. In now, Derek Dietrich.
Now batting, the first baseman, Derek.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Elvis.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Kevin Keermeyer.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The pitcher,
Stepping
number
into the box,
35,
Justin Verlander.
Justin
First pitch on its way.
Verlander.
1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. Frazier is there. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The left fielder,
Digging in and
number
looking for
11,
more, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gardner.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Kane. It was a walk in his last trip.
Kane.
Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. A door towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Odor.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Ruiz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, 1 gone. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I got a ball.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman,
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44,
stands in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Onto the party porch and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
Standing in, Kevin Keermeyer, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Keermeyer is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Justin Verlander is in. For the third time now as he takes a called strike, it's 0-1. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hosmer.
3 runs already home here. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Todd Frazier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 to Chirinos. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Leclerc, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Lorenzo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Kane becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And just a masterful. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now the 2-0.
Nope.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ronald Guzman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 11, Ronald Guzman. Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Keermeyer.
Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Nick Solak will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 15, Nick Solak.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball 2.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Benintendi is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and all set to start the 9th in.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47, Trevor.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Calhoun. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it. makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
4-2, the final score tonight. San Diego rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.